I actually don't know what the record is, but the boys were saying in there they're aware of whatever the record is. Yeah, certainly played well today.
I mean, to just go off more than 60 points in any game is a good achievement, isn't it? And particularly in what's quite a pressure game, looking at the situation on the table and everything.
Yeah, it was an important game for us to play well in, and I really liked how we started the game. We went about things how we practiced, and with the plan that Longy put in place there in attack, and we sort of highlighted what their attack might look like at the start of the game. Jonesy did a good job covering that early in the week particularly, and getting ourselves set for what was coming. And then the part I particularly liked is how we regrouped after a few things went their way, which probably wasn't reflected in the actual flow of the game. And we recomposed ourselves and got going again. Pre and post half time, we stayed together and played together, and in the end we strung a few plays together, and the scoreboard looks nice.
Were you always confident you'd be able to go on with it? Because obviously they scored the back-to-back tries out of the blue midway through the first half, and then the first try in the second half got them back in the game.
Yeah, I was very confident, because our process was strong. We were playing well, despite those couple of tries that they scored. Then Chris Sarte had a huge impact on the game when he came on, and he created a bit of damage and a bit of chaos, and a lot of it came off the back of that. So I was very confident that we'd be able to finish the game playing well. And
what can you say about Ash Hanley? I mean, a week ago he was an injury out, and then he comes in and scores 5 tries. I think equals I think that equals the Super League record for Leeds.
Yeah, no, Maguire.
Yeah, it's a special effort, isn't it? 5 tries.
Yeah, he's a top-end finisher, and he's probably a little bit underestimated with how hard he carries the ball in yardage as well, and he's a great team guy and a leader. So it's nice to see a winger every once in a while get a bunch of tries to reward the effort, and he's played a key part in sort of the behind-the-scenes stuff through 3 different coaches and stuff. Ash has had a real impact on the group. He's a great young man, and good to see him doing that. But to be fair, a lot of the tries there were on the back of good play on the inside, and Ash is never going to miss a chance to score on the back of some good play. So it was pleasing to see.
You happy with the way the switch with Milo back to full-back and Zach into the centres worked?
Yeah, personnel-wise, I thought it needed to happen this week, and when I told Zach that that's the way we were likely going to go, we probably weren't really sure of what our team was going to look like all the way up until midday today. But Zach was excited by playing right centre. He loves playing right centre. He loves playing full-back as well. He's a good team guy, and he didn't hesitate playing there. And obviously Milo had a big impact on the game. He's a tough competitor, and the parts that you probably can't see is the chat and the glue that he connects people with. He's a real sort of chemistry guy and a team guy, and I really liked how he played today.
And Mikulecki trying his 100th Leeds appearance, and obviously a big effort considering I think you only had 2 specialist props in the 17.
Yeah, Mick.
Matt Pryor.
Yeah, Mick got us started really well today, and for a young guy to have played 100 games already, that's testament to him, and he's a great young bloke. I think they let him do the toss today. I don't know if that's a tradition or just
he lost it anyway.
Turned out well.
Is that an indication of you've said right from the start you want the team to play? That's an indication of what this team's capable of when they go out and do that and get it right for the most part. Yeah,
we've been working hard on lots, all aspects of our game, and that's probably the first time where it's been a sort of all-round game where we've largely been in control of the game throughout. The scoreline was close there for a while, but I thought we showed some of what we can do for sure.
Thanks, Rohan.
In terms of leading from the front and performances, putting the hands up, Cruz Lehman as a leader, I mean, how important has he been since you've arrived in terms of putting this team together and sort of taking steps forward each week?
Yeah, I think Cruz, that performance today sort of showed what kind of character he has. He's bounced back from from last week, which was disappointing for lots of people. But I thought that was probably the first time. Well, it's the first time Cruz, Caesar, Austin have played well together, which is a positive step for us.
I guess the defensive side won't get too many headlines when you score 60 points, but they scored one from an interception, just 2 more. I mean, how pleased were you with that side of the game as well?
Yeah, I thought our defence at the start of the game particularly sort of set up the process that we wanted to go through, and it was, our edge defence was strong. We were very connected. As I said, Sate bent us back a little bit a few times there. Intercept, obviously, and a kick that we failed to turn up on. Those 2 tries in the first half, and it's a positive D performance for sure.
They've obviously not had too many chances to play together this year, for injuries for both of them, but when Austin and Caesar sort of are on it, as you alluded to there, they're a hell of a partnership to deal with, aren't they, for any opposition?
Yeah, what I'm really trying to promote is the partnership between 1, 6, 7 and 9 and even 13. Particularly, we've got when Cam's out there, we've got another player that loves his hands on the ball. So those guys all working together, and how that fits with the blokes that are just more ball running orientated. But trying to get players to play together and in combination is what I'm all about.
The order. The Deliveroo was on its way. Bingo. Deliveroo. Food, we get it.